are listening to the War Report.
Mike, your thoughts on what Harsin has said? Go ahead, Mike G. Do you want me to make a large screen for you, sir?
Yes.
You want me to take us off? No, yeah, we're gonna take you. All right, fair enough.
A lot was said last year about the quarterback race. I have had the same energy the entire time. If you were one of these bowl people who felt like year 4 was going to be the year, if you were one of these people that's I trust the coach always makes the right decision, the right guy wins the job, keep that same energy now. When it appears the guy you hated last year is winning the job. Now, I am of the opinion that no coach is above reproach. You guys have heard me say time and time again, talent evaluation is not an exact science. A guy can win a job. He can look one way in practice. It can look different under the lights. What I hope the coaching staff does is that they're just not willing to die on the first hill. That they will look at their own decisions and say, okay, it looked one way. It's not going the way we thought. That's why we recruited more than one kid. We've seen it time and time again. So now what do we have in TJ Finley? You have a guy who's essentially going into his second year in terms of totality of starts. And to believe that after like 7 or 8 starts in a couple of years that a guy cannot make the jump, any player, is completely ridiculous. So the Bow Brigade, quiet down, pipe down. I don't want to hear from you till the end of the season. Because last year, I had to deal with everybody attacking me for just questioning Harsin on Bo. And this year, if he wins it, I don't want to hear anybody questioning him now. Let's be clear. You made your stance clear last year. The coach is above reproach until he makes a decision you don't agree with. So you either question him all of the time or you question him none of the time. But this two-way double standard based on who we like and who we prefer, I've had enough of that. So the coach, Caesar said it best. He said it's like having another coach on the field. That's high praise for any quarterback. That's not coach speak. Now, I personally felt like Calzada might have been winning the race this offseason, but we have repeatedly said a lot of things can happen in fall camp. We told you guys the stories about Chris Todd, took snaps with the threes and then won the job in fall camp after missing the entire spring. If we're to believe that the coaches are doing their best job to evaluate players based on what they see on the field, there is no reason not to believe it when he says it now. Other than you had some other reason for why you liked one guy and you disliked the other. Search your soul for whatever that reason is. Now, I'm not here, but the double standards, we're done with that. I've had quite enough. Thank you very much. So if TJ gives us the best chance to win, when game 1 comes, root for Auburn. That's it. We're fan channel. I get it. We're media, but we're fan channel. My only interest is in whoever they put out there plays well. I had that energy for the last guy, and I will have that energy for this guy. But all these people who have different energy, after one scrimmage, by the way, we don't even know if he's going to win the job. Freaking out over the coach just saying he's doing well. Give me a break. There's still another week left in fall camp. He said some great things about Robbie Ashford. He said good things about Zach Calzada. Said he played solid and threw a touchdown pass. If you call yourself a fan, you will root for Auburn. But if you're in our comment section talking about how you're not going to watch football in 2022 if one guy wins the job, kick rocks. Show yourself the door. Exit stage left.
And he was being nice. He could have said more.